Oh shit. You know Sanji's pop mad, right? Because he stayed out after curfew. I mean, years after curfew. He's pissed. Anyway, we cut back to fucking Germa 66. And they looking at this guy, and this guy looks just like Sanji. You can't tell the fucking difference. Can't tell it at all. And they're asking them, they're like, yo, Sanji, we need your help. We got fucking Luffy. Luffy's poisoned like a motherfucker over here. He's getting ready to die. And he reveals that he's not Sanji. Now, they also revealed that they got all this type of technology and shit like that. These people are basically like the Iron Man of, or Iron Men of One Piece. And they're wearing like these headphones, like the Beats by Dre's, and he's got these infinity gauntlets on, right? And I didn't think about it when I first read through it, but we found out that their boots that they got on, these moon boots, they look like something you see in the Dr. Seuss video. Dr. Seuss book. It really does. We found out that this is supposed to be like the latest tech. I mean, these things are bad. He was able to get out of this water with these boots on and float on the water with these boots. I think it allows you to skywalk too, and a couple other things. It's dope. His code name is Winch Green. I don't think the green, or the color means a lot. I think it's just I think it's somewhat like the admirals. You got like the what was it, Green Bull, and I don't think the color really means too much. I know the admirals, it really don't, the name really don't mean all that much. But I wonder, it seemed like the names mean something with the German 66, because this dude, his name is Winch Green, right? His sister name was Poison Pink, right? I don't think the pink mean anything. I could be wrong, but I don't think the pink mean anything. But she's able to digest poison. I'm thinking that the first winch, I don't know exactly what he can do. What's he, a winch? I don't know. But I'm thinking that it describes something about his abilities, but I don't know what his abilities are. But once we find out that those boots are like the brand new Jordans, these are brand new J's with the latest tech. Those gauntlets must be the latest tech too. And the headphones. Maybe the headphones allow them to communicate with each other. It might do something else. Them gauntlets, I think he probably fight with, but I think they probably got some tech in them too that we don't know about yet. Turns out his name is Yanji. He's Yanji. His name is Yanji. He's Sanji's little brother. Nami was able to decipher that. How the fuck she know? Because what you call the rabbit girl, she asked, how the fuck you know that was the little brother? She knew. I wonder if Nami got some other ability that we don't know about, or she learned something in with theory or whatever that we didn't know about. Anyway, the dude seems to act similar to Sanji, and say he's more of a ego maniacal type of Sanji. He's a different version of Sanji. That's why his name is damn near the same, Yanji. Anyway, Chopper, he still thinks he's Sanji. The dude actually says he didn't get too mad about them confusing. He said, we do look alike. He said, we look just alike. I can't get too mad about them confusing us. But Chopper still thinks he's Sanji, and he asks him for some antidote for this poison that Luffy ate. That Luffy ate like a damn idiot. And the dude says, if you want it, come over here and take it from me. Now, when he says that to me, I'm thinking they know who the Straw Hats are. They know the Straw Hats exploits. He knows Luffy is on that ship. He knows Chopper's on that ship. There's a couple of other people he knows on the ship. He knows Peckham's. He knows all those people. He knows the Straw Hat ship. And he challenges them like that. To me, in my mind, I'm thinking that's saying that Yanji might feel like he can beat all of them. Even after hearing that he dropped that Luffy beat Doflamingo. Are you telling me that this dude actually thinks he's stronger than Doflamingo? If that's the case, he's got to be at least pretty decent in strength. That's ridiculous. This dude, he might be pretty strong. He might be stronger than Sanji. Even though he's Sanji's little baby bruh, he might be stronger than Sanji. Man, I mean, just from the simple fact that he even said that, this dude got to be a beast. I'm starting to like this guy. He's fun, but he's like an evil fun. He's almost like an Emperor Pilaf fun, and say he's not an idiot. Anyway, out of the blue, his sister shows up, and she kicks the fuck out of him. He blocks it, but she's so fucking strong, it launches him into the water anyway. He goes down. It goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. Anyway, she jumps over to the Straw Hat ship. Now, she's wearing the moon boots too. Now, what I did notice is on his jacket, like he got this little robe, he's got a 4 on it. Now, he's the youngest. Well, I don't know if he's the youngest, but he's younger than the girl. He's younger than that sister, and he's younger than Sanji. So he's number 4. Sanji is younger than the sister. So I'm thinking he's number 4, Sanji's number 3, she's number 2, somebody else is number 1. I don't know if it goes down any further than that. It might not go down further in the DM. Anyway, she kicked the fuck out of him. Now, it seems like that's the only tech she got on is just them boots and the Beats by Dre. Anyway, she talks to the Straw Hats without. She's real cordial. I like her. Looks just like Sanji too. Now she's got 66 on her leg. Oh no. What I'm fucking up. She got gauntlets too, but they real thin. They're a different model of gauntlets. I don't know exactly what's the difference in them, but they different. Now I also noticed that somebody fucked up in different panel. One of the panels, her eyebrows changed direction. It's different. It's not the same. Oh shit! No, I'm fucking wrong. It's the same. It's so small I couldn't see the tip of it, so it looked different. I looked real close. It's hard to see it. Really, you can't really see it. But then I thought about it. I said, wait, if that line is there, they would be the same. I'm a piece of garbage and I deserve to die. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of garbage and I deserve to die. Shit, she did have gauntlets on, but they were so slim, it was hard to tell. But she got some wings on. She doesn't have the cloak that Yanji has on. And her personality is different. She a fighter. She came right out fighting fucking Yanji. I guess they be having a damn rivalry or shit like that. But they said that one reason why Big Mom wants them is because they're like advanced, like they're an advanced assassination group. Also, like when you take that into account, they got this technology. Someone in the comment section brought this up. They might have ties to Vegapunk. To me, that makes sense because they're world government tied. Vegapunk, he works for the world government. I don't see why he wouldn't, supply them with equipment. I don't see why. So, I mean, to me, it makes sense. They might be getting it from Vegapunk. Vegapunk's a big portion of the story. At some point in time, we got to find out about Vegapunk. So with that being stated, him making the equipment and him being basically Dr. Seuss, that makes sense. This shit like some Dr. Seuss shit. Like the boots, it's ridiculous. But anyway, she goes over there. They ask her for help. she talks to him, and they reveal a little bit about her story. Turns out Brooke knows a little bit about them. He knows that they were royals. They ruled over North Blue like a motherfucker. They ruled over North Blue like a motherfucker. But now they don't have a kingdom to rule over. Maybe when they went to the, you know what, the celestial dragons don't either. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they were potentially celestial dragons at one point in time, but chose not to do it and went into assassination or something. I don't know. But they got world government ties because the father used his world government ties. He's a royal to get Sanji's poster change. So I'm thinking they probably are similar to celestial dragon, but they probably like a one of the exceptions to the rules. Like everybody else had a little kingdom and they moved to Mary Joa. They might have they were ruling over North Blue, and instead of going to Mary Joa, they probably just created their own assassination camp or something. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure because they didn't really reveal everything. I'm just giving the ideas of what might have happened. But Brooke knows some stuff. He definitely does. They also participate in the revelry. So they got clout. They got fucking clout. Anyway, they ask her to help with Luffy, and she goes to help. And she eats the poison that Luffy has. Now, if you look at one point, right, when she kneels down to go suck the poison out of Luffy, what she does, the things behind her look like wings. I'm thinking she has a devil fruit power. I think she's got some type of moth devil fruit power, like a moth fruit model, whatever. And this particular moth might be good with poison. Poison might not be anything to it. Because, I mean, I don't get the whole just sucking out poison thing. You get what I mean? And it looks like she has wings. Now, if that's the case, then that means she can control her transformation and not actually change it to the full morph. She can just bring out the wings and whatnot. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking she got some type of morph ability. I mean, you see the things start flapping up once you start eating poison. You know, it was just weird to me. To me, it looks like she's got like a Zoan type of devil fruit power. Anyway, Luffy, he gets back up right away. Now, I'm also thinking that he ate that fish poison, right? And it dropped him. He took Magellan's poison, right? That dropped him too. But his body developed antibodies. And this didn't kill him, but it dropped him. I'm thinking what they're saying is that the New World level is so much higher that even the New World poison can take Luffy out. That's what I'm thinking that they're saying. Luffy actually gets Raiju, which is Sanji's sister, mixed up with him. She looks like him, but you could tell it's a female. Anyway, they just leave him. They said, "Oh, we ain't got time to waste. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go meet up with our little baby brother and our dad and everything like that." They're all well, not all of them, but the guards and Yanji are sporting the Astro Boy hair. You know that their hair pulled back like Astro Boy into a point? They sporting that. I wonder if that got anything to do with it. Anyway, they go back to the ship and they get ready to head on out. Luffy said that he wanted to save him. They're like, "Yo, you ain't saving the goddamn thing." That's what Yanji's like, "Yo, you ain't saving the motherfucking thing." So we can't have that go down. Okay, it's not going down in the DMs. Anyway, they turn around, leave. Luffy getting ready to head over to Big Mom. They're not going to say anything about it, so he's good. Now, Yanji's actually still looking at Nami's wanted poster. So he's obsessed with the girl just like Sanji is. They probably going to fight. I think Yanji, but if Yanji got beat by a sister like that, She might be even stronger. That, to be honest, it's ridiculous how strong they appear to be. They might not be. He just might be confrontational. But it seems like they pretty strong. They're at least really strong. Anyway, after that, we got somebody, a fishman in the water. It's Aladdin from Fishman Island. He spots the Thousand Sunny, and he's like, Jinbei, we got some company. It's the Straw Hats. Now Jinbei's there to save Sanji. I wonder if that was his plan from the get-go, because Big Mom controlled that Fishman Island, so he was under Big Mom's banner for a minute. So does that mean he knew the whole plan the whole time, or did he? He did say he had to go handle some business. He was getting ready to work with the Straw Hats, so I'm thinking he probably knew what was going on. Why didn't he say anything? I'm not sure. Or maybe he just found out later on that that happened. But he's in Big Mom's territory looking for Sanji. I'm thinking he probably knew the whole time. I'm not exactly sure how that went down. But this chapter was actually real good. I liked it. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, to be honest. Raiju, good design. It's kind of weird that they all look like Sanji. Somebody said they might all be twins, but it looks like there's at least 4 of them, because he had a 4 on him, and he's like younger than Sanji and Raiju. So I'm guessing that he's number 4, she's number 3, and Sanji's number 3 and she's number 2, and then there's another 1 or something like that. I'm not sure, but I like the design. She seemed to be very interesting. She was, even though she was confrontational at the beginning, she seemed like real cordial. It was kind of weird, but yet the other Sanji was real confrontational. Now, another thing is, this is the year Sanji. Sanji's backstory already right now is shitting on Zoro. It's ridiculous. Now that they're bringing up all this stuff, he got two good siblings. Not good in terms of actual good, but good in terms of design, good in terms of how they building the characters up and giving them characterization. He's already beat Zoro. I mean, by far, it ain't even close. It's not even close. Shit, these royals, they got fucking super technology. I mean, this shit is ridiculous. I hope they don't mess it up. But so far, it seems good. I like both of the characters, and I think like I was saying before, I'm hoping that the Zoans, like she might be a high level Zoan, can just turn just one part of their body into whatever animal that that their fruit is modeled after, because that would make them stronger. It really would. I know that for 100% sure. It would make them stronger, because they can still fight as humans and whatnot. Sometimes they can use the whatever ability they have as humans along with the Zoan type fruit, instead of just only turning straight into a, I don't know, reindeer or whatever. You know, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I like the whole chapter. The reveal about the German 66 was good. I think they still need to reveal more information about him though. But so far right now, Sanji is shitting on Zoro. Zoro backstory really isn't as bad as people say it is, but it's just one big major part, which that's the Kuina part that kind of messed up. She's supposed to be the best swordsman there was, at least for the kids, and she dies by tripping down the damn stairs. It might have been a murder, and then they're gonna reveal it later on. If that's the case, that would be good. That they revealed that it was a murder, or they revealed that somebody kidnapped her, and it's really wait, what's a Tashigi? It's really her. I don't know. Okay, I was in a Brago D Ace discussion about this chapter. He talked about that maybe Yanji is faking being badass and an asshole. He could be faking. Why would he fake though? Maybe so. I mean, he could be faking, but I don't know why he would. Okay. Raiju is so far the eldest based on your name Raiju means 0. Yanji means 4. Sanji 3. Oh, I didn't know that the names was actually numbers. Yanji, yeah, it did say 4 for Yanji. Sanji 3. So we need 2 and 1 in the family ending with the G. So 4 boys and 1 girl. Well, if it's 2 left, like this guy said, there was a chapter back in Punk Hazard. Punk Hazard, it seems like Germa 66 is tied to Vegapunk. Punk Hazard is tied to Vegapunk. There was 2 brokers. One had some headphones on. Maybe that might have been the 2 older brothers. I mean, that from what I'm seeing, that might be it. Wait, but why would Raiju be 0? Because she older than Sanji. I guess the order doesn't mean anything. I guess the order don't. I guess they don't go by order of age. Okay, you think Sanji mom is dead? Because I do probably got killed by the dad. I don't know. They don't talk about it much. That's strange. Okay, Vinsmoke have swirl traits in the eyebrows. That doesn't mean they have to be like Sanji. It's just characteristics. Yanji seems to be acting pretty much like Sanji, except a little bit different. He seems like parts of his personality is like Sanji, and the other parts not, but they similar. Okay, on Code Provider's video, someone said that the man with the clock on his chin might be Sanji's father. What man with a clock on his chin? In the Reverie. Oh, let me check real quick. Okay, Reverie. Okay, look, images. Man with the clock on his chin. I mean, he did say that they would be at they attend the Reverie. So with that being stated, it makes sense that one of them is them. I'll check it out in a minute. Fuck it. Anyway, let me get back to the thing. Okay, so Sanji's sister is the oldest, but does that make her the strongest in the family? Because I don't know how it works now. Is she the oldest? Oh, that's why. Oh, 0 is number 1. Then 0 is the firstborn. Then second. Then 1 and 2. Okay. Then it could still be by age. Wait, hold on. That means Sanji would be 1, 2. Sanji would be the 4th one born, but he would be considered number 3. Okay, then it makes sense. If you put the first one born as number 0, okay, Sanji's dad is either on Big Mom's Island or the Reverie. Probably at the Reverie. I wonder why he wants to join Big Mom. It seems like he already got enough clout. I'm thinking Big Mom may have some type of royalty too. It seemed like it. The way they set it up, she's a queen. She's like the queen of Wonderland or whatever. So I'm thinking she probably is royal too. Okay, if his eyebrows don't have his swirls, then forget it. Yeah, if they don't have swirl, that it would appear that they're not German 66. Sanji might be the second, third strongest in his family since he does not rely on any technology. You saying that them using the technology brings your power level up? That could be. She could be a butterfly zone. Yeah, butterfly. I was thinking moth. Okay, butterfly zone is lame. I don't think so. Depends on how you use it. Okay, I talked about him in the I would say I would rather see Moth. I talked about him in the Brago discussion. It could be Paramecia since her cape changed form. Only Paramecia can do that to their clothes. That's what I was thinking. It might not be a cape. It could be wings. But if it is a cape, well, he said Zoans can't change their clothes. Says who? When Drake when X Drake transforms into a T-Rex, his clothes disappear, and when he turns back, they come back. Explain that. So no, they're not the only ones that their clothes can be altered. Okay, most Zoans are a waste of time. I think that they're not given as much credit as they should be given, but one of the reasons is because they get blown out so quick. I mean, Zoans, they were set up to be the second strongest. They've been shown to be the weakest. So I can understand it. Are you saying that Jack is a waste of time? No, he's not. But that's Jack. And he said most Zoans, not all of them. You think anyone in Sanji family got King's hockey? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to assume the dad would. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, I don't see any reason she would eat such a crappy fruit since they are technologically advanced. Why wouldn't she? I mean, to make you stronger. That's all it's going to do, except you won't be able to go in water. What if his father is lame and the oldest brother might be a G instead? I think that would be bad because they're supposed to be assassins. Okay, no, but only criminals or soon to be have it's a common denominator in One Piece. I have no clue what he's talking about. Okay, it's 0 through 4. Okay, I get what you're saying now. That's why I already figured that out later before. Since 0 is the beginning in the numeral code, you think she's stronger than you think she's stronger, but 1 might be in control of the organization. That could be true. Okay, can you maybe watch Trigun Badlands Rumble movie and review it? I don't know if I get the time. Also, are you going to see Captain America Civil War? I did see it. That thing was beast. It was off the fucking chain. Boy, that shit was good, man, from beginning to the end. Shoot, I liked every character in there. Every character was good. Well, the weakest probably one out of all of them was probably, I'm going to say, Scarlet Witch. And she wasn't bad. She wasn't bad. They just didn't build her character really much. And they still didn't reveal what her powers exactly was. So people that don't know what her powers is confused and whatnot. That's the reason why I said she probably is the worst out of all the characters. But she wasn't even bad. Okay, why the fuck would it be the guy with a clock on his chin? It'll probably look like an older Sanji, maybe. I don't know. Might not look like Sanji at all. All the brothers and sisters might look like Sanji, and the dad don't look nothing like him. Okay, I'm in King's hockey when I'm okay, yada yada. Okay, it's with its come to high class criminals. Okay, how you gonna dab when you got no more swagger? I have no clue what they're talking about. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.